Cause suck your mother. Suck on your mother.
It's Maroons, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music. Welcome, it's Maroons, and here are the stories making the cut for today. I-Octane rushed them after Klansman verdict. Chief Curry to sue Jamaican government. Usain Bolt explains being ready to become a father. Congratulations to Tami and Wayne Marshall. Man found dead at Sizzla's Judgement yard in I-Octane. Stay tuned for the stories in detail, and remember to follow me on Instagram at Maroons_Massey.
You see them now make a song for the girl them I have. And that me see no, but we are gonna fix that. Girl, keep up on your two wall when them want break. Stand up one side and vibrate and shake. Girl, wine your sexy body.
Back in February of this year, the Home Circuit Court heard that dancehall entertainer I-Octane had reportedly agreed to help one of the alleged members of the Klansman One Don gang to flee the country. Also, witness had testified that gangsters would visit the artist at the recording studio. So after those testimonies, I-Octane was distancing himself from being involved in any criminal activity. Massive, that was a couple months ago, back in February, when he was responding to what the witness was saying in court. Fast forward to today, after several of the accused Klansman members were found not guilty. I-Octane took to his Instagram and posted this video.
Yo, one a blood clot call me for. Don't bumbo clot call my phone. Me soon call but me not answer. Eh? No phone never that call me over there. No. Big up the few people them would give me some interviews over there and play my song them same way. You know what I mean? And just rally around the few. Remember I said everybody have me number, everybody know me. A few people alone say, no man DJ, we there with you. All of a sudden, be people call me. Vlogger DM me, yo, Octane, where your officer case done now. See, all I want to say me a criminal, all I want to say me a gunman. All I want to fling me on that bumbo clot bus where I do music. See it? Everything up now, everything done now, now come call me about Octane, the innocent for true. Cause suck your mother, suck on your mother. Same energy, and someone want to promote a Jamaica, we talk about Octane, I can't book you, I want to book you because it's risky. Make sure, because I don't have no problem, you know. But make sure so no money, cheap load don't call me, yeah? When you done blood clot, call me. Because I'm telling you, it's a job of me and job keep me safe. When it's too easy to fling people on that bus, because suck on a mother.
Then he captioned that video, "Una don't call me phone and go suck on a mother." In the comment section, Footer Hype said, "Member good, who alone go public, go talk for you. Him name Footer Hype." Yeah. Sean Izzo said, "That is it." So Massive, want to think about the verdicts for the Klansman trial? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. A man said to be a bodyguard of iconic reggae act Sizzla was shot dead in Judgement yard in I-Octane, St. Andrew on Sunday night. Up to publication time Monday morning, the man, who is also said to be an artist, goes by the stage name Culture, was still unidentified. I wonder if Sizzla will come address this situation, because reports are that this man was a close friend of his. Anyways, Massive, want to send condolences to the deceased family and friends. I want to say congratulations to Tami and Wayne Marshall on the birth of their beautiful baby girl. They posted a series of pictures on their Instagram and captioned that, "Our littlest love has come earthside." Ivy Arrow Mitchell, 16th of the 6th, 2022, I.A.M. We are also overjoyed at her arrival and looking forward to this next beautiful chapter. It's truly a blessing to welcome another life into the world. Not true, Massive? Yesterday was Father's Day. Big up all the good fathers out there. Every other father who now be so good and still have time to amend your actions. And for those persons who are pressuring others to hop off of the gelding truck, Usain Bolt has a message that I think will appease both sides. Here goes.
You say that you are ready. What does that mean? Briscoe, you understand, all the football guys that I play, them always say, you know, you, them, you know, the gelding thing, or them always say. There's stuff like that, so they were always pressure, but I knew that I wasn't ready, you understand, because I knew that I travel so much.
Yes.
I will always have to be at training, I'm always doing so much, I was going to be tired. So for me, it was never a rush, and then it was to find the right girl that I knew that, listen, this was going to be it, because my dad has three different women. I promised myself that I would never be one of those persons, because I see the disadvantage of not having my brother and my sister with me all the time. So we didn't grow
together as a unit
group. So for me, that was something that I promised myself at a young age, that I would try my best not to go down that road. So I took my time to find the right girl to make sure that when this happened, I knew that it was going to go long terms. So that's why I said I knew I was ready when it happened.
So there you have it, guys. On often know when you're ready, whether it be time to spend with the child, whether it be being financially stable, on often know when you're ready. Right, guys? Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. So the Maroons of the cockpit country are suing the government of Jamaica. Check out this video.
To bring resolution to long-standing issues. And we've waited and waited and waited. We've continued to make inroads with other members of society who are close to the topic, who are close to the government and the officials of government, and we're still unable to make any progressive move towards resolution. So we've gotten to this point because we realize that the doors keep closing. There are things happening here on the ground in a compound that you might not know. There have been threats made at my life. There have been attempts to subvert the council. There have been many things happening behind closed doors that you may not be privileged of. We've had planes flying over a compound at 2:30 in the morning, very, very low, sounding like they're about to land. And if it's intimidation, so be it. The problem is, we still need dialogue. What I fear is that things are taking a direction quite opposite in the direction of progress. And it is therefore the intention of the people to make their intentions known to the wider society, to the government of Jamaica, and to the world. The resilience of the Maroons has caught the interest of international media giants, such as Forbes magazine, Vice TV, celebrities, and even world governments. The illustrious history of the Jamaican Maroons and the fight for freedom against colonization have captivated researchers of history, and in this era of time, under the leadership of the newly democratic elected leader, myself, the Maroons seek to defend the land once again. Almost 300 years after the signing of the 1738 Treaty of Peace and Friendship with the British Crown and the indigenous Maroons of Cockpit Country, we have filed a lawsuit against the government of Jamaica and the Jamaica National Heritage Trust. The fixed date claim was filed on May 6, 2022 in the Supreme Court of Judicature of Jamaica and outlines redress for a declaration of title under the Registrations of Titles Act without prejudice to Maroon sovereignty. The lawsuit further outlines violations of constitutionally protected rights to private property, the observation of political doctrines, and trespass on the Maroon estate, which has been unlawfully permitted by the government of Jamaica to be mined for bauxite and other raw materials, such as lithium. Unlike other previous Maroon cases brought before the Supreme Court of Jamaica, such as the Manoro case, the fixed date claim by a compound government has been legally constructed with precision and allow the court for the first time in history to construe exactly how the 1738 Maroon Treaty remains in force under the 1962 Order in Council Constitution of Jamaica. The claim expresses the Maroon property rights under the laws of Jamaica and the Maroon boundary which was declared defines over 116,000 hectares as cockpit country. Maroon indigenous rights under international law and Maroon statehood has also been expressed at an etude level, which will both provoke and intrigue the best legal minds, political scientists, and scholars around the world. The claimants request no declaration on sovereignty based on the local venue. A strong legal team comprising of Isat Buchanan, Charles Ganga Singh, and Alessandro Lebeach, along with consultations from Bert Samuels and international attorneys, as well as the Maroon Ambassador Plenipotentiary Anu Tafari Zion L, have been pulled together for this historic case. The Attorney General for the Jamaican government was served on June 15, 2022, and the first hearing date is set for July 12, 2022. The world watches on keenly as the Leeward Maroons of Trelawney Town, the sovereign state of a compound, apply the necessary legal steps to defend their rights and property in modern Jamaica legislation.
Well, Massive, let's see how this one plays out. Very interesting indeed. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm out of Massey. Magan.
Mouta Massey. Covering the latest in Jamaican music and culture. Like, share, comment, and subscribe now.